off. Like I had a big chop because I just had a lot of damage and I just wanted to restart my Afro journey and stuff. And I've mentioned in the episode we did before about hair that I'm very insecure about my hair. Like I don't just walk around in my natural hair. I'm just not there, you know, with my self-love, whatever, And in that sense, though, I have people that I'm comfortable around to have my natural hair in whatever state. And one of them is obviously my mother. I love my mother. Like my mom is just super chilled, super... I mean, she has her African parent things that she does as well, but when
we
it comes
all
to...
do, even me.
You know?
Sorry, go on.
But when it comes to my hair, my mom's that one person I'm comfortable just being around her in any state my hair is in. So after my big chop sometime last year, as I normally do, I call my mom on video. And so because it's my mom, I didn't bother to ask, hey mom, what you up to? Can I call you? Blah, blah, blah. I just called. And I called her on video and she picks up the phone only to figure out she was actually not home. She was at some gathering. She was like with relatives, other family members, blah, 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 blah. So obviously I'm calling. So everyone is like, oh, Rufaro is calling.
It's like FaceTime or...
Yeah, like WhatsApp video. And so everyone is excited on some, yeah, Rufaro is calling, come say hi, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And the phone is just being passed around. Tell me why this auntie, she takes the phone and... she just goes like, so she's speaking in Shona. So to my Shona listeners, she just goes like, Rufaro kokushata kudai, which means like, wow, you're looking so ugly. Like,
oh my God.
My heart.
No. What?
I swear, I kid you not.
Oh my God.
To the people who understand Shona, you can't do justice in English how that statement is deep. She just goes like, you're looking so ugly. Why did you cut your hair? You're looking so ugly. And I'm like,
oh my God.
So, you know, in that moment I was stuck. You know, when you're stuck in a moment where you don't know, do I stand up for myself right now? Because also this is an elder, like this is your elder. And you can't just say anything. I'm still in that mindset.
Is she older than your mom? Or actually, it doesn't matter. I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
Asking stupid questions.
Yeah, I mean, she's a bit younger than my mom, but she's still in that age group. And she's still a mom to me. Like in my culture, as far as my culture is concerned, her and my mom are like at par. And I'm just stuck. In that split second, I have to make a decision. Do I say something and cut this behavior right here, right now, and come across as the rude person? Or do I just let it slide? And yeah, I'm ashamed to say I let it slide. I just literally went like, oh yeah, I cut my hair. I just wanted a fresh start, blah, blah, blah. But I was just like, it broke my heart so much. And in that moment also, I don't know if my mom actually heard this because the phone was being passed around. Yeah. I mean, knowing my mom, she probably wouldn't say anything in front of everyone or anything, but maybe in private. But I actually don't know if she heard this. And I never asked her to say, what was that comment about, you know? Because I also wonder what it feels like hearing someone call your child ugly. Like, what? So, yeah, when we read the story, when we got this message, shout out to you, the person who sent the story. It just reminded me of that story because I just felt like, yes, sometimes it's like it's coming with positivity, but this was just outright mean.
There was nothing positive about that statement.
Absolutely not. So already I'm insecure about my hair. That just made me even more insecure. I was just like, absolutely not. Because in that moment, there was no need for me to call my mom wearing a wig or whatever. But in that moment, I swear to you guys, for a split second, I was like, where is that damn wig? Like,
You know, this is really funny because I've been, like I told you earlier, you know, I've been big chopping for the past like 3 years. I've just had short hair. And I recently, beginning of this year, like when I traveled to Dubai, and I was FaceTiming my uncles for the first time in a really, really long time. And I didn't want them to see my hair, honestly, because I was like, I don't want comments. They're going to be like, why is this girl walking around bald? You know, so I actually wrapped my hair. I wrapped my head in a scarf to talk to them. And the whole time, they're like, why is your hair like wrapped? What's going on? And I did not want them to see my hair like super short, because I knew there were going to be comments, they're going to talk like, why is your hair so short? And so I understand, like, I don't know if it's a thing with just African parents when it comes to, or our societies when it comes to like super short hair on girls. I don't know, girl. I don't know.
I also don't get it. But anyway, guys, I really hope and pray we become better at this as parents. Can we just not? Because honestly, one thing I know for sure, if and when I become a mom and someone passes a comment like that to my child, I better not be around, because hands are being thrown. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you're about. Hands are being thrown, because I'm not about to have my child suffer the same things I suffered or even worse. In fact, I'm going to teach my child to check y'all like, shut up. But yeah, so we're talking about hair, by the way. I think you can tell by now. And